Hello everyone. I want to go ahead and first and foremost apologize about the lighting and the setup. I've ordered a new tripod thing to hold up my camera, but it's not here yet. So it just looks a little awkward, and sorry, I am a barber, so there's just hair everywhere. This is going to be my very first ever cash stuffing video. I started cash stuffing probably about 6 years ago, paid off a ton of debt because I didn't want to get into my new relationship that is now my husband with a bunch of debt. And then I just kind of stopped, and I've decided that I want to get back into it because as a barber, I get a lot of cash tips, and I have a problem with if I just kind of throw it in my bank account or I throw it in my wallet, it just gets spent. So I'm going to start cash stuffing again and kind of see how it goes. And I kind of just wanted to use this as a way to document my progress. So a little backstory as well. I just started a new job at a new barbershop. So this is a very, very low budget right now because I'm in the process of rebuilding my clientele. So I am actually cash stuffing. Hang on, I have it here. I am cash stuffing 118, I believe. Let me just verify. 118. Okay, cool. So I will not be stuffing any of my cash variables in my wallet because I have deposited that money into my bank account because I use my debit card at gas pumps. So I budget out how much I'm going to spend, and then I put that into my bank account. And if I go over, then I just pull from one of my sinking funds. So far, I haven't gone over in the last few weeks. Hopefully that keeps up. So we're actually going to start with, I guess I should probably bring out the money. So again, I believe it's 118 is what I said. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So that being said, like I said, it's not much right now just because this is just my literal first 4 days. I made $250 for my commission and my tips combined. And I pulled out the money that I needed for gas and what I needed for daycare for next week because I have to pay weekly. So all that money is already in the bank account, and this is what we have left. So we are going to start in our bills and funds that I think are most important to me right now. That's what this binder is. Sorry, I have a 3-year-old anyway. So first things first is daycare, even though, like I said, I just pulled out. These are not correct. I have to go through and fix those. But daycare is a little under $550 a month, and it's $136 a week. So daycare is getting $34 just because I literally have to keep it stuffed always, because this is the bill that kills me the most. This is my most expensive bill for the entire month. This is what eats up most of my income. So we have 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. And I'm going to update these off camera. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do these, but there's daycare. Self-Lend is a website company that I'm using to rebuild my credit, just because it just kind of, like, I built it up and then it just plateaued and it just hasn't done anything. So basically you kind of like lend yourself money and then you pay yourself back. It's $25 a month, so it gets $7 every week. I had an extra $7, so I already went ahead and stuffed it for this coming week. Capital One is getting 20. I never really know how much this bill is going to be because I pay it off every single month. This is specifically just for building credit. So I figured if I put in between 20 and 25 a week, at the end of the month, I will probably have enough to pay it off. And if not, I'll just supplement. But yep. Subscriptions. This is like literally everything. All of my like surprise boxes. I only have one now. And then all my apps, everything like that, equals about $100 a month. So this already has 25 in it. So I'm already good for this week. And internet is $80 a month. It's already at 20 because I used my tips from my last job, like what I had left over to kind of fill these, just so I'd be ready for August. I've already paid for all of August bills. Oh my gosh, I meant to tell y'all, I've already paid for all of August bills except daycare because it's weekly. So this is for September, which is why, again, I don't know what this bill is going to be because this is for September. I had a bunch of, well, not a bunch, but I had leftover tips from my last job that I was like hoarding like a dragon just so I could start doing this. And so this is for September. We're starting on September of everything except daycare. Same thing with Klarna. I went to the Tomorrow by Together concert. If there are any MOAs out there, hey. I got to go to the Chicago concert, so I got to see the first leg of their very first world tour, which was so cool. But I decided to put everything on Klarna, so again I could build my credit. So this is September's payment. It's fully funded, so that's really cool. I think it's fully funded. Did I just lie? I know I fully funded last month's with tips. It is not fully funded, just kidding. That's my first payment. It's literally almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, so emergency is not getting anything. My trip to Korea, that is going to be in spring of 2024. That is also not getting anything. So I think the only thing else is a month ahead. This is very important to me. I really want to get at least 1 month ahead. It is getting 5. So that is 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 125. Oh my gosh, 50s like scare me. So we have 125. To be 1 month ahead, I would like to have like 1,500. It's a little bit, that's kind of a lot more, but like it would get me started on my 2 months ahead. So my goal for this one, my first goal is 1,500. So we've got 125. Gifts is not getting anything. Dental, I have a dentist appointment coming up in 2 weeks and I need $93 for it. And I have 49, so I think I need $44. So dental is getting 22, and that is going to, all I need to put $22 in here throughout next week, and I will have everything I need by the 15th. So 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. So I just need $22 more in that, and my dentist appointment is fully funded. All right, so there's that one. And then this one is like, doesn't really have a, like, not a limit, but like I'm not saving for anything like a particular number. It's just like, it's also brand new, so it does not want to open. Oh my gosh. This is like sinking funds that, I don't know, I just want to like constantly put money in. So Joe is my husband, and I kind of want to use this as like don't know, something to like surprise him, or birthdays. He's not a big birthday person, so maybe like, I don't know, Christmas or anniversary. Our anniversary is coming up, but I'm definitely not gonna have enough in here to do anything super special. But today he is getting 5. My plan is to do $5 every week in these next 3, just in case. I'd like to do more, but for right now, we're gonna say 5. So he now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Like I said, I'll update all of the little budget slips in later. Okay, so Cadence is actually getting 10 because I budgeted to give her 5 last week like everybody else, and I just never put the $5 in there. And then I was like, oh, I have an extra 5. And then I put it in another like folder because I thought I had an extra 5, but it actually goes in here. So to make up for that, I'm gonna put 10 in there. So 20, 40, 60, and 10. I actually owe her money because when we were on vacation last month, I actually pulled all of her money out of her savings account from the lower 48 to move up here because she had the same amount of money in there for a really long time and she was getting no interest. And the bank account that I have up here just gives way better interest. And then I closed my bank account and put all my money into Joe's bank account so we could have a joint one finally. And I forgot I no longer had a bank or a bank card, and I didn't have Joe's, and I had to use money. I had to use cash for a couple of things because I had literally no other money on me. So I do owe her some money that I will slowly be building back up. But JJ is my toddler. This 20 is from my mom. She always sends them money for birthdays, especially JJ because he's 3 and he just doesn't need a ton, so he now has 30. And I'm trying to get at least $100 per year. So I've got a lot of catching up to do. And then I think, yeah, nothing else is getting funded at all. So the rest is gonna go into my savings challenges. So let's see what we have left. We have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. So the little savings challenges that you're about to see, I actually made. I am kind of playing with them to see how I want them to, I guess, look, because I plan on adding them to my Etsy store that I'm about to relaunch. So I've got my handy dandy Tombow, and the first one we're gonna do is my rainy day fund. So I have this where you have your little rain clouds and you get to pick what each cloud equals. So I did 5. Again, I'm trying to start off kind of slow because I'm just not making a ton of money right now. So it is only going to get 1 $5 bill. I just have these printed out on plain paper right now because I've just been like playing with the sizes and whatnot and trying to figure out exactly like how I want it to look. So rainy day fund now has 15. I also just have these in what I call my savings challenge box. I literally have just a giant box that has all my savings challenges. I'm going to show you 4 today. Yes, 4. But I'm also doing the 100 envelope challenge, and I made myself, let's see, I made myself a bunch of super cute little envelopes, and since they were for me, I just wrote in Sharpie, but like I have a bunch, like obviously I have these, they're in the box. And then I have a bunch of other ones like a $10 challenge and a few others, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Anyway, so that's the rainy day fund. Then I did a little mini savings challenge. I have 3 of these. This is the low income and it saves $110. The medium income is $220 and the high income is $330. It's really not, I feel like that's all kind of low income, but at the same time, like it may not be, you know, like I'm already kind of struggling to like do all my saving challenges just because literally only made $2.50 for the whole week. So the mini savings challenge, we're just going to do this too. Again, this is literally just regular printer paper, so it looks really bad, but I'm just kind of like testing out how I want them to look before I put them in. And I am planning on doing digital and printed, so that's $3 for the mini savings challenge. I plan on doing like a digital download, a printed, and then if you want to upgrade to having them laminated, I will do that as well. But like I said, I just kind of wanted to play with it first to see like really how I wanted them to look. The next one's actually my favorite one that I made just because I really love daisies. They're some of my favorite flowers. This one is Don't Be a Lazy Daisy. And this one saves $1.75. And I just think it's super cute. This one is getting 5. Yes, I don't know why I'm questioning that. There's literally only 2 5s left. Let's do this one back here. But yeah, I guess let me know what y'all think about these savings challenges. And I will take that into consideration because I'm super new to this. So we now have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 in Don't Be a Lazy Daisy. I think once I do these once, I'm going to print myself out another one and like laminate it, make it look all nice and pretty. And oh goodness, get in there. All right, so like I said, this one will save you $1.75 once you complete it. And last but not least is my car savings. This one looks like total garbage because my printer ran out of ink literally as I was doing this one. So I had to like completely reprint them. It looks so bad. Like I said, these are just for me. These were just trials, so I didn't really care. With this one, again, you get to pick like how much each thing is worth. There are 7 of each, and I decided to do 5, 10, and 20 with a total of $2.45. Now I put new car savings at first, but I've just redone it and it just says car savings in case you want to like pay off your car faster, car insurance. For me, I have 5 years until my car now goes to my daughter and I need a new car. So this is for my down payment. I'm gonna like start saving now. And of course, this one, I should probably use this side, is going to get a 5 because that's literally all that I have left. And yeah. And now we have a whopping $5 in our car savings. Yeah, so that's it for this cash stuffing. I'm very excited to start this journey with y'all. And I look forward to kind of like seeing how my, I guess, relationship with my finances grows and changes. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. Bye.